And so, verse 7, we see that then, after that, God formed the man. He formed Adam. Formed Adam. This is literally the word, the man, means Adam. That's the word. That's the word. He formed Adam, formed the man of dust of the ground, and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. And the man became a living creature. We see this here. This is God. He's painted the picture. He's got us to the land. He's been focusing on this patch of the land where first parents would live. And then he's getting ready. And then he says there's everything's ready. We need someone to work the land. We need mankind. Here we go. He creates Adam. He creates Adam. He forms him. Literally, the text is saying that he's forming him. He's forming him. And the image here is what we have is like a potter forming clay. He's intricately involved. Up to this point, God's been speaking. Heavens and the earth, boom, there. Light, boom, there. Trees, boom, there. He's been speaking. Birds, boom, there. God's been speaking things into existence, which is awesome, powerful. But now we see this intimacy where he's going to make mankind, but with his hands. He's going to use dirt. It's mud. He gets his hands dirty. He created, just think, it's this image where it's like a potter sculpting and creating a pot out of clay. God is forming mankind. We saw last week or 2 weeks ago that he was forming man in his own image, in his likeness, and he was to be man and female, male and female like God. Not God themselves, but to reflect God. And God is intimately involved. Adam is the first handcraft artisan-made thing ever to create. Like, this was the first hipster move. Like, God goes in and he's handcrafting mankind. He does this. He gets his hands dirty. I want us to see that. And God is not afraid to get his hands dirty still to this day. He's not afraid to enter into the messiness of your life and get his hands dirty. There's a difference in the Old Testament between being unclean and being unholy. God is completely pure and holy and other, but he's willing to get his hands a little dirty to enter into the messiness of mankind. He does this even at creation. And while those around don't know how creation came into being, no matter what scientific philosophy you're adhering to, 100% of the world knows this, that after death, what happens? What do we turn into? Dust. That's what God makes man out of. We were made from dust and we go back. Our physical bodies go back to dust, into the ground, where we came from.